especially the advocacy for investing in ICT and infrastructure development. The Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, has inaugurated the National Council on Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSMEs, at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. The Vice President charged its members to utilize technology and their expertise to enhance the sector's growth, emphasizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's unwavering commitment to improving job security. And Vice President Shettima also highlighted the critical role of MSMEs and younger Nigerians in driving job creation and economic stimulation, urging members of the committee to leverage its power and technology to streamline processes and enhance service delivery. In an interview session for the Director General of SMEDAN, Charles Odi, and other stakeholders in the MSME, spoke on the mandate of the committee towards providing strategic direction and oversight for the development of MSME sectors in Nigeria, and beyond that, the council is to be chaired by the Vice President and key stakeholders from government, industry, and the private sector as members.
Grow and scale their businesses, and in there, His Excellency the Vice President charged myself and Tola to come back to him every 2 weeks to give him a report on how we are creating jobs, how we are easing the operations of small businesses across Nigeria, and more importantly, how we are alleviating poverty and enhancing the livelihood of Nigerians across Nigeria.
How do you intend to hit the ground running?
Yes, for small businesses. So in terms of access to finance, with the lack
First, I say congratulations to Sweden. It was only 10 days ago they were here for a meeting, and the Vice President had said the issue of the National MSME Council must be sorted out, and he wanted it sorted out very quickly. So here, we are here 10 days later, and this is sorted out. Now what this means is that the charge of Mr. Vice President, and of course the charge of Mr. President to the Council, is that now MSMEs, the regulatory agencies within the MSME ecosystem.
Most of the problems with the MSME are with regulatory agencies. We are very happy we have the NAFDAC and all the regulatory bodies in the committee. What it means is, on the ease of doing businesses, we can resolve most of the legal issues at the committee level so that our members can benefit and escalate production. We're also very happy with the way the Vice President has taken the matter, that he wants report every 2 weeks. So it gives us a platform for immediate access to government policies and also government intervention. We are quite happy, and we're going to work closely with it and also be providing our own data to show that if actually the policies are actually changing the ecosystem. We are very happy about it.
Looking inward to solve the materials rather than going to overseas to solve the materials. More importantly, we focus on research and development. And this MSME now has so many groups on this council. So when you now synergize all what is given at this inauguration, it's going to benefit economies largely, and we're going to witness, well implemented, is going to witness growth in our MSMEs segments of the economy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks. My name,
The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, has said that the federal government funded 422 persons to the ongoing COP28 climate summit in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. The minister made this known in a statement on Monday following a controversy trailing 1,411 Nigerian registered delegates at the summit. President Bola Tinubu had on November the 29th, 2023, departed Abuja for Dubai for the summit expected to end on December the 12th, 2023. A controversy has since surrounded the number of Nigerian delegates at the summit, which ranked that of China, with many Nigerians on social media berating the government for being insensitive to the economic suffering occasioned by the removal of petrol subsidy in mid-2023. The Speaker of House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas has called on Nigerians to contribute more substantively to nation building and tone down the criticisms of the government. Speaking at the House of Representatives Town Hall on the 2024 budget in Abuja on Monday, Abbas emphasized the responsibilities of lawmakers to ensure that the annual appropriation addresses the needs of every Nigerian citizen. He encouraged citizens in public engagement to support the budget's aspiration and contribute to constructive, evidence-based suggestions. While still on the need for public participation, the Speaker emphasized the importance of strengthening legislative supervision with a commitment to ensuring that budget implementation aligns with legislative intent. He also acknowledged the challenges posed by the rise in inflation in the country of the masses and reassured Nigerians of the commitment of President Tinubu and the National Assembly to address these leadership. He said that the House Committee on Appropriation will actively involved in the overall budget process. Abbas also said the 2025 budget discussion would extend to constituency level for greater inclusion and engagement with grassroots stakeholders. The National Secretary of the New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, Comrade Ogini Olagbasi, has disassociated the party from the street protests in Kano State over the appeal court ruling removing the incumbent governor, Abba Yusuf. Ogbasi, while briefing the press on Monday at the party's national headquarters in Abuja, stated that Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso was a tenant in the party and has since left the party. He described those fomenting trouble ahead of the final ruling by the Supreme Court as hooligans, thugs who belong to the Kwankwaso's movement. The party restated that Boniface Anyebunam remains the founder of the party and is a peace-loving leader who would not stoop so low to organizing protest when litigation was on the ground before a competent court. They therefore called on the Inspector General of Police and Director of State Security Service to investigate the activities of this group called the Kwankwasia, adding that the members of the party, while waiting for the Supreme Court judgment, will maintain peace and order.
When we have peaceful atmosphere, and we know that the judiciary that we have, they will live up to expectation. Our ventilation of anger concerning Kano State have been taken to the Supreme Court. And therefore we need to wait and let the court decide. We say no to the self-help that this group of people who don't have a kind of passion for peace, who don't want Nigeria democracy to thrive, are threatening brimstones, and the security people are looking elsewhere. We now challenge the security apparatus in Nigeria and the presidency to make sure that they are not treating these Kwankwasia people with kiss groups. They must be dealt with according to the law of the land. And we are appealing to judiciary to do justice. Concerning our mandate in Kano, we believe in Nigeria People's Party, we are party to beat anytime, any day. The future that God gave to Dr. Anebode is for a new Nigeria. And we know that very soon the new Nigeria of our dream will come to pass. Thank you very much. We don't want to resort into self-help. NNPP, as a political party that believes in development of democracy and rule of law, is waiting.
Hi guys, I am Kehinde Bankole. Come with me as I take you to the homes of some lovely DSTV customers to find out what they enjoy watching during the holiday season. Who hides the remote control? What's the show you like watching over and over?
There's actually a show called Slum King.
So good to see you. Such a beautiful home.
I learned on home makeover, on how to make your home look beautiful, modern.
Do you cook? I actually love cooking jollof rice.
I cook.
I help them eat it.
We usually do movies together. Usually Mnet,
Dragon's Den and Chopped.
We love watching Family Feud.
I love UFC.
Guys, this Olawa Shibi too.